Good afternoon, Sealy by Design, all the members here today. I just wanted to take a moment and share with you a thought. It's a memory. It's something that took place several years ago, and I want to give you that thought during this holiday weekend. You know, we come across a lot of people, whether they be a waiter or bartender or just somebody that you meet as a stranger while you're listening to a concert. But we're out and about, and family and friends, and everybody's celebrating the holiday. There's no shortage of people to talk to about the opportunity or about the product here with Sealy. So let me share with you a true story. It happened a few years ago. I was in a restaurant, and the name of the restaurant was called Bosco's, if you've ever heard of that, here in my local town. And I was having dinner and with two businessmen, and I was showing them a business opportunity that I was involved with in the time. And I had a waiter, and the waiter was a young guy and didn't know his age or anything, just knew he was young, probably college age. And as he came around the table on several occasions and refilled our drinks, that type of thing, he finally asked me a question. He says, "Hey, what is it you're showing? What is it y'all are talking about? I overheard some of this, and you piqued my interest." And I personally just told him, I said, you know, at this time I don't have the time, nor do you, because you're here at work and you're waiting on tables and so forth. So we should get together. So we did. We exchanged information, and he actually contacted me the very next day. That gentleman was 21 years of age. He was going to the University of Memphis at the time, and he was from Dallas, Texas. And so anyway, we got involved. He got involved in my business, and the two businessmen, they got involved also, but they didn't do much. He went on and as a young man and didn't know a lot of people and didn't have a lot of credibility being 21 years of age. He just went the hard road and just started talking to everybody, and had a little bit of success and had a few bumps and bruises along the way. And he came to me and just says, "Hey man, I'm tired of bumping my head against the wall. What do I need to do different? What do I need to do to build my business better?" And we got together, and he started making some progress. And then over the next few years, he actually met Brad Hager, the founder and CEO of Sealy by Design, and Brad became his mentor. And over the next few years, Brad helped him by being that coach and being that mentor to this young man. That young man went on to earn $8 million with the company we were with. $8 million this young man made in a very short period of time, before the age of 30. And I say that to say this: he now has gone on to own his own network marketing company. He still resides in the Dallas area, him and his three daughters and his wife, and just such a blessings they've been to so many people. But can you imagine, had I just ignored him that time at dinner and not giving him the time of day because I judged him as being a waiter, too young, didn't know anybody, he was in college, he didn't have what I was looking for. I mean, I had two very successful businessmen compared to him. If I had judged all that, in other words, what I'm saying to you is, you never know when somebody is actually praying for an opportunity to change their life from where it is now to where they want it to be. And my suggestion to you is, be prepared to do business. Don't just hang your hat on the shingles outside and say, "Hey, I'm in business." Act like you're in business. Be in business when business presents itself. And with that being said, guys, that was just my accidental meeting of a young man that went on to earn $8 million in a network marketing business that was just my waiter in a restaurant by happen chance. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you have a great weekend, and you never know when the next waiter has got a dream also. So thank you very much for listening, and hope that you pay closer attention to what's around you this weekend. Good day.